Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Rocko. How are you? Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show. It is Monday, July 12th, 2021. Whether we like it or not, it's here. Right? Miss Lori, thank you for always being here. Thank you. Oh, let's see who we have already. Petro Man. Hey, Ricky and Petro Man. Jason Holmes, good morning. I know that there's Muppet and Peplin. Let's see. I think that's everybody that's in here right now. I know Father Fish is still rolling, but that's okay because we'll welcome them as soon as they are done, which is not a problem. I actually thought I was going to be extremely late this morning. Good morning, Miss Susan and my fish tanks. My fish tank says, good morning, fishy folks. Working my long hours. Thanks to all that stopped in my live stream on Friday while I was planting your father fish style. Oh, well, awesome. Miss Susan, thank you so much for sharing this out. I really appreciate it. And everybody else, go share this out on Facebook, Twitter. We don't usually use Twitter. It's just like a habit. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah.
Blooded monsters. Good morning. Hey, Bateson and Genetics.
Right on.
Good morning.
I hope everybody had a great weekend.
No doubt. Seemed like a really long weekend to me. I had a long weekend and I worked my rear off, except for yesterday. Yesterday it rained, so I didn't work like landscaping. I didn't, but I did water changes like all day long. Like since I've got my Python, I have gotten almost completely caught up with all my water changes. So, and but I'm gonna tell you, it really is a game changer when you can just do that and fresh water is coming into the tanks and all you got to do is squirt with the safety guard or whatever credit's called. I mean, God bless. But after all this time of carrying 5-gallon buckets and I finally get a Python and get to use it, my shoulder goes out.
Oh, welcome to the club.
So like, oh my God, like I can't lift anything with my left arm right now. I can't go up like that.
Are you left-handed?
So, no, I'm not left-handed, but yeah, so at least I don't have to write with it, but I can't landscape with it, and I can't, I just can't use it. But
well, I know the feeling, trust me.
I do have a power head, Miss Susan. The only thing is with the power head, I don't want to put a power head in my tank. I have a really neat little thing that I put in my tank that's got a motor on it that sucks water out. It's not like a big power head, but it's just enough and it sucks out really fast. But on my bare bottoms, I don't like seeing Mom. I know Mom is good. I know all that good stuff about Mom, but I just don't like looking at it.
I don't like.
And so I vacuum it up to where I can't see it right in the front of the tank. I'll leave it in the backpack, where I can't see it, but I'm gonna suck it up in the front. And so I gotta have my my other vacuum to do that with. And so it still takes a little bit, but it takes a lot of weight off of me. Yeah, and then in some tanks, I can just throw the, that pump in and just suck out with no problems. And then other tanks, I can't. So it's just different, like Miss Susan said, different techniques for each setup. Exactly. Miss Gina, Miss Ginger, good morning, girl. Good to see you in here this morning. 3G, hey man, we didn't meet up this weekend. We could do that today or this evening.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I came home yesterday from going to see my granddaughter, and of course, the whole time we were gone, it rained, right? So my grass was over my knee. I don't have a big yard, okay?
Right.
But when the grass is over your knee, I got to push more. I don't have a riding mower. I got to push more.
Oh, wow.
And
Bless your heart.
I can only push it. I can only push it with one hand.
Oh my goodness.
And it's not self-propelled, so I'm like pushing and pulling. So it just ended up coming inside last night. I mean, my clothes were completely drenched, and I checked my blood pressure. My blood pressure was 183 over 109.
Now, what is it supposed to be? I can never remember.
Ideally, 120. Ideally, it's supposed to be like 120 over. 80 is good. 120, but no more than 80. So like 120 over 60, between 120 over 60 and 120 over 80 is ideal.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah, mine was 183 over 109.
Wow, man.
Is my audio low? Yikes. Is it low?
I hear you.
My audio sounding better?
In fact, I hear you loud. I hear you loud.
Good.
And at the beginning, what the heck is that? Oh, at the beginning you were,
kind of low.
Yeah, but you're good to me now.
All right, good deal.
Hey, Melvin, how are you?
I had a real big scare this weekend because the whole weekend my blood pressure was high the whole weekend, and it came in last night, and I started getting cramps in my dang feet because I was so dehydrated.
Yeah.
So I started gulping down pickle juice because that works. I don't care what anybody says.
Right.
Pickle juice works for cramps, right?
It does.
So I start gulping down pickle juice and water. My feet stopped cramping up, but then my stomach started feeling queasy. I'm like, Jesus, really?
Right. One thing after the other. Boy, do I understand that.
Like I was hurting and sick and blah.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. But I ended up actually falling asleep last night till about 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
I think you're too loud, honestly. I think that's what it is.
How about that? Is that good?
Okay, we'll keep talking and let's see.
Is that good?
Now you're too low. Go about midway of what you just were.
Okay. About right there. How's that? Is that gooder?
I think so.
I don't know how it can be me on feedback because I have earbuds in and there's no sound in here.
Oh. Yeah.
But I'm hearing an echo on whenever I talk. See, watch, I'll mute.
It's like a it's almost like a gerbil type. We can hear your voice clear, but it's like right as, I don't know, after you make a pronunciation. Jess, I checked out your site. Nothing pulls up for angels. I don't have anything for angels yet, Miss Deborah. I will, though, because I've got baby angels here right behind me, and I've got baby angels in the tank. They're actually taking care of them. And then the ones right next to them, my marbles, they have a new clutch, but I don't think that clutch is going to make it. I think they're going to end up, a lot of them are fungusing over, but I think it'll be okay. I think the next one, I think they'll get that right. But I will have angels soon, and I'll have the platinum blues. And then I think I'm going to cross the platinum blues with the marble and see if I can get those close to like what Jay's got. I can't hear you at all. Hey, Petro Man, you want to see the puppy? Lena, come here, Lena. Come here. Come here.
How about now?
I can hear you now. Oh, come here. Look how big she's gotten. She don't even look like this. Oh, my shoulder. Don't even look like the same puppy.
She don't look like a puppy no more.
No, I don't look like a puppy no more. Oh, no. Oh, I know, I know.
Talk
You
about
want
that to
down
get my
to
dog
play.
real quick.
She wants down to play. Oh, yeah, I want down to play. Okay, all right. You're killing my shoulder. Let's get down. She is, let's see. Oh, I don't know. February, March, April, May, June, July. So she's just 6 months old now. Oh, I need to go. She can go have her, she can have her shot now. You know what? My light is not on. Why is my light not on? Oh, God, my shoulder. Son of a biscuit eater. Y'all, I've been trying to get a video out, but I'm trying to get some pictures off of that camera that we got that I borrowed from my father-in-law. And I'm having such a hard time with my computer and getting the pictures off of it. There. Now it's not so dark. Quit, Lena. Quit barking. Oh, that can't even pick my arm up. It hurts. Okie dokie, Jess. I made the dog pen bigger yesterday. Oh, you did, Ricky. You got plans on the reason why you made that kennel bigger? Thank you, Petro Man. Yeah, Miss Deborah, they're the platinum blue, but you can't really see the blue until they are like almost full grown, and you see the blue on top and on bottom on their top and bottom fins. I mean, and mine have a lot of blue. What did Jay call those? I had it wrote down the ones that he's got. Son of a gun, I wonder if I can figure out where I wrote that down at. Probably not. I might can. Anyway, my marbles always ate their babies. Oh, I put a large slate in there, and they would lay eggs on it. Then I'd take the eggs out and use methylene blue on them to separate. Yeah, that's what I did with the ones behind me, Miss Lynn, so that I could get some going. And now since I've done that, now this clutch with my platinum blues, they're raising them. So far, they're raising them. They've moved them from the leaf they lay on. They moved them from the leaf they lay on to the heater, the top part of the heater, which scared me. But then they moved them back to that leaf. Well, now, like I said, the marbles laid their clutch. And I've got that Mopani wood I've got some really, really big Anubias and really big Anubias leaves, and they love laying on those Anubias leaves. And I don't mind them laying on the Anubias leaves. I mean, I can take them out if pinch that leaf up and take it out if I want to, or take the whole thing out, or leave them be. But I really want them to raise them themselves, especially so I'm not having them, have lay eggs every week. But I'm sure this will be the second time that the marbles lay. I didn't think they were going to. I was just putting them back in the tank I pulled them out of because they were so scared of the tank that I put them in. Like, I even put dither fish in there with them for a while. They've been in that new tank for 3 weeks. And Peplin, that's all you use as a Nubius to spawn your angels. Yeah, I mean, I really, really like it. So I'm hoping if they have babies, yeah, they won't spawn. Right. That's what I want right now. Because I've got some behind me. I've probably got 75 behind me that I raised with methylene blue, the first clutch. Now they've got at least 100, that they're raising, if they keep raising them and don't go to eat them at any point.
Way cool.
And then if the marbles, depending on how many they keep or whatever. So we'll see. If they're good parents. Yeah, that's right. Let's see, Jason, do you have problems with your pH? And no, I don't.
I came back this weekend and I had one tank that was all murky looking. I don't know if I had a bacteria bloom or something. I don't know what in the world. And the thing of it is, I did water changes and cleaned all the filters before I left.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Toe, new local Austin. Does he live in Austin? Is that one? Right there. 917.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. New local Austin. Talking about Austin.
Yours a community tank.
You are in Austin? Okay, great. So my girlfriend's got to drive to Austin 3 days this week.
That means we'll see you in Arlington on the 24th, right, Mr. Toe? No excuses.
Right.
So, new version of Fish Talk live stream from 2018 is now the Aquatic Live Event Radio live stream show.
What's that all about?
And the Daybreak Saltwater show is now Daybreak Aquatic Event, still on Thursday afternoon. Okay, hang on. I'm not reading that right. So, new version of Fish Talk live stream.
Okay, whose live stream is that?
Is now the Aquatic Live Event Radio live stream. Oh, Melvin is changing the name of the saltwater show to
okay.
The Aquatic Live Event, and then the Aquatic Event on Thursday. So I like that. I do like it better than the saltwater show because, I think you have more people that are freshwater I think you have more people that support you that are freshwater than saltwater. And it seems like if you're freshwater and you have a saltwater tank, it's still good. But if you say saltwater, it just pulls you into the saltwater division like automatically, regardless whether you've got freshwater tanks or not. It just does.
Right on.
It just do, man. It just do.
You just do.
Mike, it just do. What's up, Mike?
Where's Mike? There's Mike. How you doing, brother? And if y'all don't have fishtuber.com, you are just wrong.
That's right. And
get on fishtuber.com.
Completely confirmed, without a doubt, we are sponsored by the Waterfront store.
Awesome.
That's right. More info on that to come, but yes, they are sponsors. So that means I've got to call Mr. Jason today. So I can have this stuff printed in time.
Coffee cups.
Well, you got to get the. I got to call Jason today, but I don't have a logo.
I'm working on it. Because the one, remember I told you the lady was doing she's the one that did the one with the sunshine on the back, right? Well, I got in with her and I tried to get her to do another one. You know, and she says, "Oh, I'll have it for you this day."
Yeah.
She didn't have it done. So I was like, "What's going on? Is everything all right?" So she said, "Oh, I'll have it in a few more days." So all right, cool. I'll have, you know, if you can have it to me by Saturday, that'd be great. I got an email on Saturday, says I can't do it. I was like, yeah, well, that would have been nice to know. We can have, yeah, I would have said that would have been nice to know about a week and a half. So I got in touch with somebody else, and I think we got her squared away. Should have something today or tomorrow.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
If not, I guess we'll just use the one we have for now. Yeah, I was a little upset over that this weekend too. That one kind of really burnt my ass. You know, it's like you tell somebody you're going to do something, by God, do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just really, you know, it really just pissed me off. I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
what are you talking about, Melvin? Are you talking about my dog? Or what are you talking about? What grew overnight? I'm behind, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I've got a card I can pull if need be, in a pinch.
Yeah.
And if we're coming up to that pinch.
Really
did you talk to the guy angry. with the one that did the antique one?
Yeah,
we were talking about that Friday.
I was just gonna say, yeah, he's working on it right now.
Okay.
Basically, it'll be like the same antique looking stuff. But it'll have fish swimming in front. I told him I just want fish to swim in front of it. That's all I want.
Yeah. Right.
You know,
and you guys sending the pictures
colorful.
And colorful. Yep. Yeah. I mean, that can't be that damn hard. I mean, we're giving you specifics. But anyway, excuse me.
Yeah. Like, here's the fish. Put them in there. You know?
Yeah, she did. I mean, she's definitely seems like she's grown overnight, because I was looking at pictures of her the other day, and her brothers and sisters, I get pictures of them. People send me updates on them, which I love. And they, from puppy to now, look so different. It's like, wow. And Lennon's not here. Lennon's in Florida again for the third time this year. This summer, for the third time this summer. And his dog, his corgi, is like lost without him. And so he slept like with his head on my shoulder last night. I felt so sorry for him. I felt so sorry for the poor baby.
My dog's like that too, though.
See, Lena, and it's almost like Lena got mad because she got off the bed. She was like, fine then, mama. And jumped off the bed. But I tried to get her to, you know, she was like, peace out, see ya. Bad thing is, once she gets down, she's not big enough to get up. She can't get back up there. So I done got in bed, got Caliber up here, got Rainy on the bed, Lena in place, everything was good, and then all of a sudden Lena acted like she couldn't get comfortable. And then she just jumped up and jumped off the bed, and I was like, and that was the first time she's jumped off the bed that high. And I always get scared because they're short. They got short legs. And that was high. So they're thick legs, though. I got to remember that. And they are thick legs. They're not like they're pencil legs or anything, but it just scares me. I keep telling Joe that I'm going to get those stairs, you know, those steps, that I'm going to get some of those steps, but I can't find any that are like high enough. But even if I got those, that would at least get them up higher.
Right.
To make that jump.
Yeah, I tried using that with my dog, and he just looked at me and was like, nah, I don't think so.
Really? Oh, I know Lena would use it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. So I think all of mine would.
So I'm not going to do it. I did the other day. Turn the nozzle on the brine shrimp hatchery and then forget about it. I'm not doing that today. I came in here yesterday and I saw in my mutt guppy tank the craziest looking female guppy. I have to get a picture of it and I'll see it. I have never in my life seen a guppy look like that. It's crazy. I'll show you. I'll get a picture and I'll show you all tomorrow. Yeah, it was crazy. She's got like on her tail, there's like one huge black dot, and then halfway down her body, another big old black dot, right? But she's snakeskin.
Okay. Okay, so with the snakeskin pattern, she's got a big black dot and a big black dot.
Yep. And then she's got that same pattern, like the snakeskin pattern in her tail, or whatever. I'm no guppy expert, so I mean, it could be cobra, it could be, whatever. But Chris Trapp, how are you?
Aquatic, good morning, and Chris Trapp, good morning. Father Fish sent you over here. Well, we really do thank Father Fish and big supporter of Father Fish. So welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show. Hope you stay. My dogs use a ramp to get on the couch. She never liked using the dog stairs, really. So maybe like one of those wedges, those foamy wedge things. Maybe that would work. Get a chest to put at the front. I do have one, actually, Miss Zen. I do have one of those, but I need something to get up to the chest. Because the chest is like middle way, but I need something to get to the chest. Like I need another little step. Oh, I'm about to be working on a ramp for your dog. Oh, good. I mean, the rest of my dogs do jump on the chest and then onto the bed, but Lena just isn't old enough yet. And she's not a big
my dog
jumper.
will, but he won't touch it.
Yeah, Lena is just isn't a real big jumper. Like Caliber and Rainy, they'll jump in the truck. They jump onto the floorboard and then they jump onto the seats. But Lena cares nothing about jumping. Nothing at all. Danny Weshy, good morning. You're up early.
Good morning, Danny. How are you, buddy? Early.
So maybe put a smaller chest, in front of the big. Yes, that's what I need to do. A little late, but you're here. Good morning, y'all. Jimmy P, good morning. Black Cat,
Yeah, his name's Gunner.
Aw, Gunner. Hey, Miss Zen. So my panda Corys, long-fin panda Corys. I do have 2 males and 1 female. I know for a fact I've got 2 males and 1 female. The female's full of eggs. I mean, she's just as plump as can be. But I've lowered their water for a few days.
Good morning, Miss Barbara.
And then raised it. Hey, Miss Barbara, how are you? And then raised it, cold water raised it. And they ran around for a little bit, and then now they've stopped. Now they're like comatose. They're like.
I'm wondering if maybe the males are still young yet, maybe?
They're still the same age. But I don't know why, I don't even know why she just won't lay the eggs, whether they're fertilized or not.
Right. Well, you'd think that she would.
And I added some RO water in. That way it brought down my TDSs. Thinking, rainwater doesn't have the TDSs in it. So I added the rainwater. So I know maybe I need to do it again. Problem is getting cold water is not as easy right now because it's warm outside. So my cold water isn't real cold.
Same here.
Hey, Skipper. Good morning, Skippers Aquariums.
Good morning,
right
buddy.
there.
How you doing?
Skipper, I did forget to send you those pictures. So I will do that as soon as I get off the live stream. That way I can know what to send you today.
You can send me money. That's fine. I'm good with that.
I've had the worst time keeping panda corridors. I've lost like 12 over time and good water parameters make. Oh, no. Huh.
You know, I think some fish are just like, I don't know, they're just finicky like that.
Large leaf Anubias. Okay, so they have. Yes, ma'am. Your TDSs are 330. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna go see what my TDSs are in that tank now that I did like the water change. I'll be right back.
Cool. I say now on my cories that I had, my cories have never bred on leaves ever. That I just stick them to the side of the glass, you know, and I'll reach in there and I'll get the eggs out. I made a hatchery just for them, you know, it's just basically a tumbler, you know, that will tumble the eggs and keep them from getting fungused up. But it seems to work. But I've never had any Anubias in any of my cory tanks. Yeah, Geek Boy, I was going to suggest that too. Did y'all hear? No way. Skipper, no way. Who was he fronting that he was this time?
All right, so my TDSs are 361 in that tank now. So that's
good.
great.
That's good.
And
did you?
Maybe I do need to. There's a lot of plants in there, but they're not like shaded. They're like I've got one lily that is shaded, and that's where they're at right now. They're just sitting underneath it. But maybe I've got some other Anubia stuff. Maybe I'll go throw those in the tank later and see if that doesn't help.
That's one.
I wish they would lay them on the glass.
I need to get more of. That's what mine do.
Oh, I have plenty of plants. I
need more Anubias. That's mine.
You know, I grow Anubias extremely fast.
I don't know why. All my Anubias grow super slow. Did you see that the Tic Tac Bandit struck again last night on Kevin's stream?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Old Tic Tac.
Was that the one, the nudist? The nudist?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we call him Tic Tac. Because he got a
he got a Tic Tac.
Teeny one.
No. Did he have to delete the stream?
I don't know what happened. If it was me, I'd have just edited it. You know what I mean? Just cut that section out.
Right. Oh man,
that's sad.
That sucks. Yeah, Scott, that's a good idea. I can use something frozen when I do that. Yeah, Geek Boy, every one of my tanks has got Anubias. Skipper, are you off work? You think yours are in a community tank, so if they've ever laid eggs on the grass, they get eaten. I wish mine would lay on the glass. It'd be a lot easier to find them. The stream is gone. You were going to go watch the replay, so he deleted it. Okay.
I'll be right back. Mama dropped her glasses underneath the bed and can't reach them. So give me 1 second. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Skipper, I'm sending you a message. There you go, sir. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, the shoulder of mine is awful. Anyway, so I'm going to do another water change on them. And since the TDSs are where I want them, I should probably do an RO. No, because it comes out of my tap at 4. So it would be okay if I just did a water change with my tap water. I don't have to do RO since I've already brought them down. Okay, Ricky. Zen. You hate you're in top chat. I know. I don't understand it either. I don't understand why there's top chat and why there's live chat. I just don't. Doesn't make a bit of sense to me. But hey, I'm not YouTube, right? So, oh. All right, Skipper. I'm going to go ahead and do my rewind for the weekend, which I don't have much because I had to work and I was lurking and didn't get to write much down. So I just did it for yesterday. What I got, and I am not picking and choosing by no means. It's just what I was able to grab. Terry's Tropical Tanks got new guppies, and I love his multis. Although I want to put his multis up to my multis. And then Bree did a name as well. Brienne's Fish Family, I believe, is the name. She did 2 new worm cultures and then, just a chat, a hangout. And me and Terry both came up on stream for a little while. Susie Q had Fishy Biz on her stream, which we need to shout out to Miss Susie Q. I don't think she knows about the Aquatic Morning Show. I know Fishy Biz does, but he works. And she may work too. That may be the reason why I don't see her ever in here. But anyway, we need to let her know, guys. Let's spread the love, right? And then we had Bob Kaler's Aquatics, which he had on panel was with Susie Q. Rob with Aquatic Aesthetics. I don't know why it's so hard to say. Aquatic Aesthetics. Chattanooga Ed and Bob and is he Bob? Oh, Tennessee Aqua and Bob and Susie Q. Yeah. And Rob from Aquatic Aesthetics. Oh, and Chattanooga Ed. That was the other, Chattanooga Ed. That's it. So there was a bunch on that panel. And then after Kaler's Aquatics was Mr. Daniken, our beloved Mr. Daniken. Kenny and Miss Danny. It was really funny last night, you guys. Hey, Dave Farrell. Is Miss Danny's mom lost her hearing aid. And it freaked Kenny out. You just got to go watch it. You got to go watch it. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Hey, good morning, Leslie's Aquatics. How are you? Boxing up shrimp now. Who are you sending shrimp to? Dave. You must be sending shrimp to Dave. So after Kenny, we usually have Griffin, but I guess the news is that Griffin is tearing down his tank, his fish room. So don't know quite what's up with that. He said because it's too warm and he can't cool it off, but who knows? Maybe we'll get word from Griff. So Terry's Tropical Tanks win again. You guys, Terry is almost to 1,000 Like he's almost at his 1,000. So we need to get our support out
Push
to
it.
Terry's Tropical Tanks. Yeah.
Push it.
He
Support
is.
the guy,
He
guys.
is. That's right.
I mean, look at it this way though. How many times has he been in here and give people advice or help people out?
That's right. That's
it
right.
wouldn't hurt to help a man out.
That's right.
So if you have 3 or 4 accounts, go subscribe to him.
Terry's Tropical Tanks. 943 is where he's at. Yeah, golly, that's so he needs what? That's 57?
7.
He needs 57. 57. Come on, you guys, we can do that. We are finishing up loading the U-Haul today. I have one question. Where did all this stuff come from in my house? I know, right? You never know how much stuff you have until you got to move. I mean, for real. I know. So after we had Terry last night, or not after, I think Kevin actually started at the same time, or a little bit after Terry did, but Terry ended up coming up on Kevin's stream, and I watched a little bit of that. It was just a hangout, and apparently the our stalker slash Tic Tac showed up again. Yeah, the Tic Tac bandit showed up again. So I am too new local Austin tow. Actually, I'm like in the 700s when I did it, but that's right. Let's get Terry to 1K. That's what we need to do. Carry. Oh my gosh. Let's get Terry to 1K.
Right.
And don't forget about also don't forget about Miss
Amber.
Amber. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing 2 things at one time. I'm trying to anyway. I'm not very good at it. There.
Let's see.
Copy. Okay. I am trying to. Barbara Jackson, good morning. Thank you. And you guys, while we're on the subject, if you are not, let's see, showing love to I or him, y'all go do that. Let's get us all up. Let's get us all there. I'm in the 700s. Little over 700. No. And Rocko is over 200, right? You're over 200, right?
I'm like, yeah, just over 200, I think. Let's see, hold on.
Okay.
Let's see, I'll tell you. I'm at 260 something, I think.
Thank you, Miss Barbara Jackson. Thank you.
Oh, 269.
Really appreciate it. Awesome.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. Denny's at like 218 now. Great.
Way cool.
I'm trying to do this. Edit.
Oh, wow. Miss Barbara Jackson's a new subscriber. Miss Barbara, thank you so much. You're the best ever.
That's right.
And don't forget it.
That's right.
You're all the best ever.
I'm trying to add to the thing. Like I said, I'm doing 2 things at one time, so I'm really sorry that I'm not
No, you're good.
Talking. Save.
RB is 10 away from 200.
There, I got that. All right. Well, look who is trying to join us.
What's going on, buddy?
I did invite him. Good morning, Skipper. You're trying to make it. I know he's having computer problems, so.
Oh no.
There you go. Well, you're sort of moving now.
Yeah.
Kind of.
There you go. How was breakfast?
Good.
I was gonna ask you how you been, man.
Busy.
Imagine that, right? It's called life, right?
Yeah.
The sin is.
I
I'm
show
only
up
at
and Jess
420.
freezes up.
No, I'm not frozen. I was reading, so it's just really still.
Okay.
Also haven't posted in over a year. Oh, Miss Zen. Girl, you've been stuck at let's see. Basin's been stuck at 75 for a while now. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. So today's goal. Everybody in chat go sub to everybody else. Got
That's
to.
right.
Gotta. Let's get everybody at least
Gotta.
up one today. One. At least up one today.
Yeah, man.
You're funny. Oh, he's only 10 away from 200. I get it. Okay. Hey, are you anywhere around, or how far are you from Aquatic Aesthetics in Tennessee, Skipper? How far is PA from Tennessee?
It's far.
Is it a good jump?
About.
Okay, all right.
I think it's 6 hours.
Oh, well, that's not
the fish
far.
box. Good morning.
That's like.
That's a ways.
It'd take me
miles.
like a day. Yeah, it'd take me. Because it's almost 400 miles for me to get to Dallas. It takes me 3 to 4 hours. Hey, Fish Box, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, you're still kind of slowly moving, Skipper.
Kind of laggy, yeah.
Kind of laggy.
Yeah, it's this computer. I got to get a new one.
You tried cleaning it up, getting rid of all cleaning out the cache and all that stuff?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because he was trying to stream yesterday and couldn't. Like, I went and got my makeup on, and then I texted him, and I was like, all right, are you streaming? No, I'm having trouble with the computer. I was like, oh, what about going with your phone? No, I don't want it from my phone. I was like, well, damn, I'm glad I didn't go get my hair did. I just left it straight. Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to work today or not. And
yeah, I just
now,
left mine straight today,
instead of working, and now I'm going to have to see if I can get into the doctor to get my shoulder injected so I can work. Because I've got to finish this job.
Right.
Got to.
Well, I tell you what,
I do not have.
And I'm done.
Oh, 9 hours. Okay, well, never mind. I was going to say, why don't you visit them, but you're way too far. Miss Lori, yes. Whoever is not subbed to Miss Lori, y'all, come on. She's our mod.
Premier mod. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Super mod. That's a super mod. I love that.
Yep.
Super mod. Miss Lori. Super mod.
She don't need a wrench. She needs a whole crane or a whole toolbox.
Yeah, like, no, look, super mod monster fish. Super mod monster fish gal.
Right. We need to get a picture of Miss Lori, kind of got her.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Miss Lori, will you put your link in there? She's the monster mod.
The monster mod.
The monster mod.
Right on. 110%.
But nobody else would understand that but Fish Fam, right? So they wouldn't understand monster mod because monster fish. They would think
right on.
something like monster. Yes. Miss Lori, we do appreciate you so much. Oh, Kenneth Oaks. Good morning, dude. Good to see you.
Hi.
So, you guys, did I tell y'all that I found a baby killie in one of my tanks?
What?
I worked. Yes, I did. I worked so hard on moving them into here because they were in the living room and they were in planted tanks and everything, and so they didn't think they were breeding. So we decided to move them into my fish room, and I have them on my top shelf over here, bare bottom, only mops, and sponge filter. And they do have a small thing of moss. But yesterday, when I was doing water changes in the living room, I found this, tiny, smaller than baby guppies, tiny little fry. I found one. This is after I've already done a whole bunch of vacuuming off the bottom. So I don't know how many I sucked up and don't have anymore, but at least I have one that I know of. And I have little pygmy Cory cats in there. They're not going to mess with it, but I have one. And so as long as it lives, I've got at least one baby that I'm aware of.
That's cool.
But then it kind of aggravates the heck out of me because all of that work I did to move them into here to find out that they actually had fry in there.
Right.
And now I'm wondering, so do I need to move them back? They were apparently happy. But I don't know if they were eating the fry, and maybe that's why I wasn't seeing them. Or it could be they just hatched. I don't know. So I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to let the fry that I've seen get just a little bit older before I put them back in there. Right. Because I would rather them live in, a nice planted tank. It just seems weird,
Well, yeah.
But, I don't know if they were eating the fry or not, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I got to check the mops today, actually. Today's my day to check mops, see if I have any eggs. But, because the females don't look...
check a mop. Maybe you learn how to push one.
What parent doesn't? Yeah, what parent doesn't? So I'm the parents of the killies in here, and they need to learn to use the mops.
Yeah.
But I've got babies everywhere. All right, Dave. Thanks. See you later. Have a good day at work.
Take care, Dave.
Later, Danny Weshy.
But yeah.
Oh, they dipping
Danny's
out?
leaving too. He got to go to work
Gotta
too.
go. Later, people. Take care, buddy.
Oh my goodness! I keep leaning on my shoulder.
Oh, you'll get used to it. Trust me.
So,
we'll stop.
I'm going to do my best to go get it injected today.
Get some.
And usually that has worked in the past, huh?
You getting cortisone? Is that what you're doing?
I guess it's cortisone. I'm not real sure what it is.
Yeah, usually they'll do something like a cortisone and a lidocaine cocktail kind of thing.
Yeah, that's it, because it numbs it for a little while until that's it. Yeah. And it usually works. It does. It's lasted for a few years this go round.
Oh wow.
But
good for you.
Man. Yeah. But yeah, I never know what's gonna set it off. And landscaping lately, I guess, has really, really aggravated it. And the way I didn't even know. It was probably what little bit of bugs I did picking up yesterday, along with the landscaping I've been doing lately. But yeah, it's on fire. But they take and they go in between. They find that spot in between your shoulder blades, right? Your shoulder. They go right at It hurts at the moment, but you got to be real still. And it does hurt at the moment, but God, it feels so much better. And my doctor is really fast about it.
Oh, you're lucky. Now, do you have bursitis or anything like that? Is that Miss Jenna? Good morning. Do you have bursitis or?
I don't know.
I know they're telling me that I have bursitis and all this other, I have calcium
I've got
buildups in there and
bone disease.
morning names.
Hey, Ames. Degenerative bone disease. But who doesn't? As they start getting older.
Yeah.
Aaron's garden and
My
420.
voice is that in her lower back.
Do what?
That sucks.
She has it in her lower back. She has to get that once in a while, that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it in my middle back and my lower neck. And I know I've got it in my lower back. My whole spine has it, but I have no rotator cuff on my right side, my right shoulder, and I usually get it injected also. But my shoulder, usually I don't have many problems out of, but that sucker is having issues at the moment. So yeah, I probably do. Fish Dynamics, what's going on? Hey, it's good to see you, girl. Where you been?
Absolutely.
Costello.
Aaron's garden 420.
Valley Cichlids. Hello, hello. Everybody's rolling up in here, getting close to the second hour of the Aquatic Morning Show. Aches, pain,
right on.
I know, right? They suck.
So did Terry make his song?
Yes, sorta.
He did.
I didn't know about it. I didn't get to see it, but I heard about it. And I don't think that he separated it as a separate, like it's not a separate video I can go play. So, yeah, I hope the shot will too. Leslie, I just have really bad joints to begin with. And I do landscaping and I don't have any help right now. And so I'm having to do it all myself. And so I've just really aggravated it to the point of now I have to do something about it or it'll continue to hurt. It won't heal.
Right.
So, hey, Ames, where have you been? Vinoski Tanks. Morning.
Up? Good to see you.
You're fishing.
They've been hanging out, visiting fish stores.
Oh, not fishing, visiting fish stores. Okay. Sweet.
Way cool.
Oh, Aaron, you just got bad posture. Well, who don't? You've been in pain. Bless your heart. You've been missed. That's for sure. You've been missed. What?
Going from.
Yeah, he looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Because of his bad posture.
I hear you. All right, you guys. It is time for our musical artist. Yep. Oh, and you guys also keep Papa Shrimp in your prayers too. He's doing good, but prayers are working.
Fantastic. Great.
And he did put out another video or something like that. Do what?
I said my grandfather had to have that done years and years ago. It ain't no fun.
No.
What's that?
What is my color blue? I didn't do it blue. Hey, there's Terry.
What's up, Terry?
Where's Terry? I didn't see him. There he is.
That's his way of saying hi to me.
Speak of the devil, and there he is.
That's right.
His ears.
Mute my mic while you play that.
What the heck is it doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jason with Aquatics. Thanks for joining me. What the heck is that noise? Do you guys hear that? What the heck is that noise?
I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd. I got 400 tanks in every room of my house. There's not a prayer in the world of me finding a spouse. I'm spilling water on the floor and all over the wall. No matter if it's carpet, I'm ruining it all. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd, a fish nerd. Scientific names just rolling out my mouth. I love cichlids from the north and plectals from the south. There's a whole lot of folks up in the fish fam. There's Corey and Bob and Jadron. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Petco and Walmart, stop killing my fish. I'm tired of rescuing betas that are dying in a dish. Every employee, they just seem to be lost, selling Oscars with guppies, but at what cost? I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. It's Saturday again, heading to the fish store. I'm addicted to fish, I need more and more. I keep buying more fish, and I don't have the room. I'll put them in the bathtub, let the buying resume. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Doing water changes all day and night. I can't get the pH where it seems just right. I do 10, 20, or 30%. So many fish, they need to pay me rent. Fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Sucking up the water crap going up my nose. I can't seem to stop making fish room videos. YouTube, I love you, but you ain't paying squat. Gotta keep a real job, don't like it a lot. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd.
Alrighty.
Because we're
That
fish nerds.
was
Fish nerds.
Fish Nerd by Mr. Jason Jadron Aquatics. That was our fish nerd. And
How you
let's
doing,
see.
Sharpies? What's up?
Hey, Sharpie and Chewy. 18
Chewy,
days
what's up?
till and counting. What's that mean?
Till he starts his
18 days.
job, I'm assuming.
Oh, and speaking of the jobby job, who else? Chewy, who else was it that you wanted to get together to do that Monday stream? I can't remember. Come
He's
on.
moving to Victoria, British Columbia.
He's moving?
Hey, Griswold family vacation. He says, hey, new here. Well, glad you stopped by.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Griswold family vacay. Kenneth Oaks sent you over? Well, tell
Way
Mr. Kenneth
cool.
Oaks I sure do appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget to make that thumb blue.
Yes. That's right. Turn that thumb blue.
And maybe hit the red and white button on your way.
Yeah, right. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Subscribe to everybody.
I will do it in return. That's right. I will do it in return.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right. M&C
Ed and I are
Aquatics,
supposed
good
to
morning.
talk with Rocko about guppies. How cool.
That's it. Okay. So next Monday, are you cool with doing that? Chewy, are you good? You and Rocko good with it?
I just need a time.
Here on the morning show.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Shoot, yeah, I'm way down.
And I believe that's the way I understood it. I'm trying, you guys. I'm just having issues.
I'm trying to get my brine shrimp going.
When will you harvest your brine shrimp? Tomorrow morning?
I'm doing it right now. I have two of them going, right? So while I'm harvesting out of one, the other one's still, kind of brewing up, whatever, for the next day. So I've got brine shrimp every day.
Okay.
That way.
Why can't I find Roxanne's channel?
Hold on, baby. Let me hug your kiss.
All of a sudden, I can't find Roxanne's channel. Huh. Okay, well then I'll go somewhere else first and come back to it. Oh my goodness. Oh, not yet. I said not yet.
She posted it in the
There's a lot of clicking back and forth. Do what?
Lori has it in the
I'm sorry, what?
chat.
Okay, I'll grab it in just a second. I've already got this one. There's nobody here, goopies. We definitely get that going so that the dogs, y'all won't hear the dogs. All right, Mr. Pleco, bye. Mr. LRB.
Sorry about that. I had to leave for a second.
Mr. Pleco Cat, where the funk you at? Mr. Pleco Cat, funky Pleco Cat. Mr. Pleco. Driftwood Rider, Ultimate Hider, Algae Eater, Good Tank Cleaner, Nocturnal Feeder, Good Breeder, Mr. Pleco Cat, Funky Pleco Cat, Mr. Pleco, Mr. Pleco. Mr. Pleco, where the funk you at? Mr. Pleco, funky Pleco Cat. Tanks on, 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 eating high, eating high, eating high, eating high, Mr. Blanco. Mr. Blanco. Mr. Blanco. Mr. Blanco. Mr. Blanco. Done.
Yay! Ouch. Sharpie! Oh, Amber's having a forced mood. Oh, yeah, Ames. Long story, but yeah. Yeah. That's what's going on, Miss Ames.
So does my audio or anything sound better than it did before?
I'm sorry, what?
I say, does my audio sound better than it did before?
It sounds the same.
Man, because I'm like, everybody's screens are getting like laggy, and I don't know what the heck's going on.
Well,
I went ahead. I put.
I mean,
I
I know
just used the
that
landline, or not landline,
Skipper's
but Cat 8
laggy.
cable.
But that's just his.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do a speed test.
That's just his thing. Oh, Miss, did I put it in chat for me? But I can't get it from there. I gotta get it from the other thing.
YouTube.
Anyway, any new fish, Skipper?
Yeah, this week there will be.
Oh, look out now!
Who are they coming
What are
from?
we picking up?
I don't know. There's this lady called Mains, Tails, Furs, and Fins sending me fish.
Way cool.
And also, Maria Z is sending me fish.
Oh,
Where
way
is
cool.
Maria?
How's she been anyway?
I haven't seen her in a long time. I mean, I've seen her in other channels, but I haven't seen her here in a long time. She must sleep late. Uh-oh, there's your alarm thingy going
No.
off. No? Okay, we got C-C-P-A-E-N, leaving B,
I think it's my internet's acting stupid.
Well,
Yeah, see, it pinged from here to Austin in 45 milliseconds. That's horrible.
oh,
Oh yeah, my internet's bad.
is it?
It's my internet. Yeah,
Oh,
my download is 0.30. 0.30.
well, I don't even know how to
upload
look
is-
at any of that. Ow.
All you gotta do is go to speedtest.net. Click on the big go thing right in the middle of the screen.
Oh, I'll do that later. Okay, you guys, this is Mr.
Blake.
Stephen P. 2003 Moody Gardens wrap.
What up?
What up?
I'm here in Moody Gardens, I beg your pardon. I gotta get the shot in this spot for my fish too. I wish you would move your ass, stop touching the glass. I hate to harass, but let me take a little vid right fast. Yeah, it's Nemo, it's Dory, we all know the story. But don't forget Bruce and Crush and Bubbles and Gil. See if you can find them and let me film. Now reef preservation is quite a virtue, and every creature in the ocean has evolved to hurt you. Always swimming around, not making a sound, will take you down, you won't be found. And the scary motherfucker is invading every bay now. Speaking of pain, this is insane. Look at these jellies and let these death monsters entertain. This spot is pretty placid, probably better on acid. The lights, the motion, dripping on the ocean. People call them jellyfish, but I think you got the notion. A fish is a fish, and this is a jelly. I'm telling you, fella, and this is called the X umbrella. Nigeria, this might be my favorite area. You don't see this every day in Aquaria. And before we pivot from this exhibit, I must admit it, I got another jelly tidbit. If you never been mired in Hydra, you might be surprised to find these guys reside in the same phylum. Bark, it's a shark, it'll bite you and leave a mark. It's kinda cool in a way, I could watch him all day. I say, but we gotta go, cause he's moving kinda slow. And I want a better stingray. Now it's my first foray, but I can't see the moray. The eel, for real, up in the coral being steel. I'm gonna try to find him while he's too busy hiding. Let's jump in the other line, I wanna see some seals. Of course I know my rhymes are forced. You're getting bored, you can't afford to hear no more. So here's my last report. It's a motherfucking seahorse.
But like, where you going?
Surprise, bitch. It's a freshwater verse. I don't need to coerce or be terse. The song's getting worse. I just spit a random word like salami, so I can say, man, that's a big ass gourami. Now this is pretty weird, it's not my typical vibe, but if you're entertained, then I think you should subscribe and hit the like. I know it's trite, but the algorithm's always right, so tell the feed you want to see more of me, Stephen P. 2003.
All right, Stephen P. 2003. I think he has awkward. How does he have the end of it? Stephen P. 2003.
Aquatics or something like that.
Aquatics.
Something like that. Aquatics.
Yeah.
There you go.
Aquatics. It's hard to say. Hey, Griswold family,
Seahorse.
yeah, right. I think it would be a great song to play in a school setting, except for the fact of the few words. You'd have to get him to make one and put different words in that place. I bet he would, though. In fact, I know he would to put in a for somebody to be able to play in a classroom. I know he would, and it would be great. It would be. All right, we've got one more, and then after that, I'm going to open up panel.
Well, what?
Yeah, Ames. When I went to add the end of it for Terry, it took off that. I'm not worried about it though. I guess I need to worry about it because that's how you get to her thing, huh? I'll fix it in a minute. Fix it in a minute. Yeah, I wish we could come up. I wish I could come up with one for us. For the Aquatic Morning Show.
I can get somebody to do it, but it's going to cost a boatload of money.
Well, how much money? Like
about $100 and some bucks.
That's not a lot of money.
To me, that's a lot of money.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
Not for something like that is what I'm comparing it to.
Oh,
okay.
Not that $100 is not a lot of money, but not $100 is not a lot of money for somebody to create
for that?
a license.
That's because I mean, I'm friends with a guy that used to be a rapper here in San Antonio named Skinny G. Yeah, but his all his videos are all about getting high, and smoking this and smoking that. So I don't know if that'd be kind of in his genre or not. But no, when I first had my motorcycle accident, he was one of my only neighbor that would come and check on me. You know, he would always come and check on me, make sure, hey man, you need anything? Yeah, he was the only one. Then there's a Vietnam vet upstairs that would too. You know, but it was those two and my girlfriend were the only ones that would come around to help me out with anything. Yep. Huh. So, yep, I had a pothead, a vet, and a most awesome girl ever. Took care of me while I was down and out.
Aww. This is Snails from Miss Foxy Fish's Roxanne.
I don't have a problem or anything.
Oh, that giggle at the end kills me every time.
I know, right? I know.
We all have a problem.
Welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, we all got a problem, exactly. Fish addiction is very real.
Fish addiction. Oh, that's not what I want to put in there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a hold of my provider because this is ridiculous, man. I'm paying, like $80 a month for my internet service. So that way I can get those high data packets, right? I'm not getting it. But I'm paying for it, but I'm not getting it.
Yeah. That's right. Why did it? Okay,
I'm supposed to be getting over 400 megabytes per second. I'm supposed to be getting because like I said, this is when my girlfriend was a teacher, during the virtual teaching from home. So I was like, okay, look, we need, because she was streaming every day with a bunch of kids every day, So she needed, the bigger data packets to do that stuff. So I was like, okay, well, we need to boost up the megabytes per second, yada, yada, yada. And I'm supposed to be getting 400. Right now I'm getting 126. So I don't know if there's an outage somewhere. I'm definitely going to make a phone call. I mean, if I'm paying that kind of money, then I want to get what I'm paying for, and I'm not getting it. So.
Yeah.
And they say, we have to send a technician out.
Chalupa, no tomatoes. Good morning.
And too coolie for schoolie.
Yep. So I have opened up. The panel is open for anybody that would like to come up and join us for the latter half of the show.
The latter half.
And I'm the latter half. Hey, you like that big word, huh? Half. I said it right too.
Yeah.
I used it right.
On.
All right. I need to go pin it now. I can do that too.
What did you say that website was, Rocko?
For speedtest.net. It's like Ocala Speed Test or something like that. Yeah, but if you go to speedtest.net and there's a big circle will come right in the middle of your screen and just push that big go thing right there in the middle, and it'll tell you what you're paying, because it'll tell you like different servers on like the lower right hand corner or right hand side of that big ghost thing in the middle. They'll be on the right hand side of that. You'll see where the server is. You can actually pick what server you want to go to. So, I mean, if it pings to we'll just say for me, if I ping to Austin and I'm getting getting bad results, if I ping to Dallas and I get good results, then I know that there's some kind of an outage on that area, and that's why I'm having issues.
Well, come on up, Ricky. Come on up. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys. So yesterday I'm home doing water changes and Joe went to town. I needed some more water conditioner. And since he was in town, I asked him to pick me up some more. Well, he brings me home some. He also brought home a new betta. He brought me home a new betta.
What? How cool is that?
I was so like, okay, the man don't buy fish, right? But he
Right.
came home with a new betta. I was like, what? Yeah, right?
Okay,
I'm proud
he
of
wants
him.
a new barbecue pit or something, right? Hey, baby, you mind if I buy a new
Or
barbecue
something.
pit tomorrow?
Unplug your router for 5 minutes and do a speed test before calling. They're going to tell you to do that first.
Oh yeah, I used to work for Spectrum.
Good morning.
Well, not Spectrum, but
Good
Time
morning,
Warner.
Terry.
Standing in the rain in a heavy
my head
downpour, waiting for the pet shop to open its doors. It's gonna be a song, man. I'm telling you.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Way cool.
Now for the rest of it, right?
Oh no, Danny's got it. Gotta keep on scaping.
Ain't never
We
gonna
got
Really?
some. We got some
Gotta keep
lines. This is gonna be a
on
crowdsourced effort, man. But
Okay,
it's
okay.
gonna be cool
Way
when
cool.
it's done. I found
I
a
can't wait to hear it.
karaoke version of the song, so
Yeah,
we'll just do it on the background of that. And
yeah. It must be true love, Jess, that or he's done something wrong.
Or you want something?
Or he
Or-
no,
wants
Rocko,
something.
dude, I've got the same issue, man. I'm paying extra for like the high speed version of my internet, and it still
Yeah.
goes wonky from time to time, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, I'm getting a little upset about it too, because I mean, like, look here, man, I'm paying a boatload of money for a service that I'm not getting, and it's it's getting a little old.
Yeah, I completely understand.
Karaoke with a bouncing ball.
See, I got to find one with like a Chris Stapleton type music too. That would be cool. I love Chris Stapleton.
Ricky's backstage, Jess.
You know where the idea of karaoke came from?
Japan?
I don't know. I was gonna say China, Japan, Korea. Vocal lessons, trying to teach kids people how to sing. I don't know.
Oh,
sure
so
Chile
how's
does.
everybody's morning going?
So far, so good, brother. Like I said, I woke up kind of late, and I had a really rough weekend. So, blood pressure really jacked with me yesterday. Bad. I mean, it was bad all weekend, but it was bad yesterday. It was 183 over 109. Yeah, not good.
Dude, eliminate some stress, man. Buy a fish tank or something, will you?
Yeah, right. Well, I figured if I, and I don't know if it's because I started the whole quit smoking thing last week. If that had something to do with it.
You think?
I don't know.
I
But,
tried
like,
quitting
I
smoking, and my wife threw a pack of cigarettes at me.
Yeah, I've been there too.
I
But
might have been a little irritable.
right, but like, I came in, I went outside, I mowed the grass yesterday because it was super high. I came in completely drenched. My baseball cap was wet. I was just drenched head to toe. So I came in, took a shower, came out the shower. I drank a little bit of water. Then I started getting cramps, so I had some pickle juice. I took my blood pressure, and it was like 110 over, was it 110 over 70? Like, dang, I went from like super bad to awesome, just like that.
Good morning, Ames. Good morning, Ricky.
Yeah. Hey there,
David.
Jess.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
David, Jess.
How are ya?
What's up, David?
Yes.
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I just wanted to jump up for a few minutes to show off the new add-on to the fence. Let's see. Turn the camera around. Yeah, the new add-on goes from the right here all the way
Stopped
on the other side of the tree here to over
Hang
with
on,
the
let me
old
make you
pin.
bigger. Hang on.
Sure.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
all
wait,
right.
wrong one. That's Terry. Wait, hang on. Wrong one.
Is that your?
Ow. Okay, hang on. There we go.
Oh no.
That's the right one.
Yes, it starts right here where this fencing right here is. This right here is coming down right here.
Okay.
Since I get a weed eater and cut all the grass in there. That part's coming down, but it goes from here all the way almost to the end of the trailer over here.
Oh wow, that's a big old dog run then.
Yeah, it goes all the way to right there.
What up,
Hey,
what up,
Kenneth,
what up?
how are ya?
And on the other side of the pin here is going to be the chicken pen on the other side of the
Right
fence.
Oh, wow.
This
You're
to
gonna
run
keep
them
Are
in.
they free range right now? Are the chickens free range right now?
Hello.
Come on. Yeah, good.
Yeah, you did that
There's-
for the dogs.
Out of range.
Wow.
Got
That's pixelated. That's pixelated. All right.
He lost his signal.
That for now.
There he is.
We'll do that for now.
You got some chickens back there. I see some chickens.
Yeah, the other ones
Yard
are,
bird.
Oh, look, it's Ford Man. They can't hear you,
Yeah.
Amy. You're not on StreamYard.
Huh?
What?
I'm down to eat some of those chickens though.
Y'all can't hear me?
Okay, you're
Hey,
up twice, Ames.
Yeah, just eliminate the
Fishy
other
man,
one.
what's up?
Okay.
yeah, there's some big old chickens. Okay, I'm going to hop down. My own phone's acting up because I'm down to 12% on the phone.
Oh, man,
that's always
I know.
nice.
StreamYard to drain your phone and make it hot. It's all get out.
Big time. Big time.
They need to fix that.
Yeah, well, I've been sitting outside all morning watching Father Fish and watching this stream.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate
Right on,
you
thank
watching.
you.
Yeah, I've just been sitting outside in the breeze with the dogs.
Way cool. Big
Okay,
tank
I'll be
gang.
in. I'll be in
Detroit
chat. In Jess.
Okay. We'll see you there. Big Tank. Hey, good morning. Detroit Shrimp.
Hi, Hank.
Good morning. I got to email you back, Brian. Rico Stan. Son of a biscuit eater.
Oh, I gotta use that.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's much better than mine.
I'm hungry.
Hi, Jimmy P.
I have to
Jimmy
go to the
P.
DMV today and renew
Oh,
every
no.
freaking plate and registration. When I moved from Illinois to Indiana, I took everything all the same day. So my truck plates, my mama's car plates, my trailer plates for the boat registration, all that is due on the 14th.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yikes.
So I might want to go to the DMV today.
Biscuits sound good.
A little bit. I hate going to the DMV. I hate it. And
I tell you what, the DMV in my little town is awesome.
Don't put all the energy in it. It's just a thing.
It's not. I guess it's not. It's not the. It's a government building, I guess, and therefore I hate going downtown to the courthouse. Anything, I hate it. I do not like the feel of it. Like,
so, Jess, you know what I do when I go in one of those places? I say really loud. When there's a lot of people, I say really loud, let's do a sing-along. It breaks all the crap. It's funny.
I bet it does. But you just
David
get that feel.
David can now attribute to my weirdness.
Hey, anything when the people in there are not happy.
It's another fish fam relationship.
Oh yeah?
Like Peplin and what?
That Peplin?
No, this is Canastillo.
Oh, what's up? Glad to see your face.
Can you say Canastillo?
Canastillo.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it.
Canastillo. What do I usually say? Castillo?
Something like that. Yeah, it's different every time.
I think I do usually say Castillo.
But as long as you're not late for dinner, you're good to go then, right?
Right? Yeah, Bobby.
Jess, Rosa wants to say hi to Rocko and Kenneth and Terry and Skipper and you and everybody.
Hey, the poppers. Who's the poppers? Oh,
we love seeing the dogs. Michelle Kinsley, good morning. You're welcome.
That's a beautiful
What, Terry?
dog.
She's a Havanese. I lost a betta yesterday, but luckily David was here so I could cry on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's
You know what? I don't
with
care what
that?
anybody says.
What's with
When you lose a
fish? What are
fish,
they
I don't
about?
care what it is. It still bugs you. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a fish keeper and you're, half a person at least, got a half a heart. When you lose even a fish, man, it just like, man, that sucks, man. Yeah, it just kind of bums you out,
We've
At
been
least
to
it
a
does
couple
me
of
anyway.
Yeah.
There's like 10 fish stores within 20 minutes of me.
Wow.
Really good ones. So Swampy Acres was here on Saturday, but we didn't get to go. Hi, Melvin.
Aw.
We didn't get to go to any places. We just had dinner and with the kids, and they took a whole bunch of fish. I just kept saying, "Take more, take more."
They took them from your house?
Yeah, a whole bunch of tiger endlers.
Okay.
Sorry, Terry.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
Cobra
dang,
guppies.
Skipper. Okay.
No sweat off my nose.
I still want a 33-gallon tank. I want one of them 33-gallon tanks like TN Aqua's got. I want one like that, but I want to fill it completely full with tiger endlers. That's what I want.
3G. Really? I'll give you some tiger endlers when you're ready, Rocko.
I got some.
Oh.
And they're breeding like crazy.
I know, mine are breeding like crazy too. That's why Swampy Tom took all of them.
So here, take some of these.
Yeah, please. Here's a net. See how many you can get.
Yeah, right.
It's great because they're gonna swap plants.
Yeah.
So
Reminds me I need to call the LFS to see what
Some
they want
cribs,
this week.
plecos,
Hopefully
and
cribs. Oh, yeah, I need to call mine and see if mine need any cribs.
You gotta
They
get to
probably
the
don't.
you
Do
gotta
you have
get
any-
to the point where they call you.
yeah.
I know, right? Mine won't ever do that.
Do you have any
They
aliens,
won't ever
Jess?
do that. No.
I'm thinking
No,
about getting
I like
one.
the longer fins, so They don't usually come in alien form. You don't usually see a long-fin alien.
What are aliens? Why are they new? Are they new or are
They're
they
just the blue. Well, it's just the color. It's just they found that electric blue color, and so they call it alien. It's almost
There's
to
some
me.
green
It's
ones,
almost
too.
like the avatars. They look very similar to me.
They
look really they just gave it a new name. Just like guppies and everything else, you give it a new name to make it sound cooler, and therefore they resell again.
They look green.
That's it.
But
They
I like
do.
their
They look
scales.
good. They do. I like the color. I wish they were in longer fin, but I don't have any of them. Yeah. Anyway, the one that Joe got me yesterday is like a mustard grass,
way cool.
however you say it. He's really pretty. He's like a blue to a yellow and then to
Morning,
a blue
Brianne.
again. Hey, Breen.
I know how to get rid of some of these tiger antler fries. All I do is put a betta in there.
Yeah. Of course, I said that, and I got guppies having babies.
Or you could bag them up and send them to me.
You only eat like one a day.
They're not eating them. And what I'm tired of is buying bettas and the males. I feel like the males are being how do you say it? Their natural ability to breed is being bred out of them because they do not know how to breed or build a bubble nest or anything. I've probably got 5 male bettas that will not build bubble nests, will not breed.
Yeah, I agree.
Females will.
I think that they're
But the
so
males
bred
won't.
out.
Yes, I really do.
I normally got my bettas from a
Maybe it's not
breeder.
that they can't. And maybe it's because they can't. Maybe it's not that they don't know how. Maybe it's just they can't. You know what I mean?
Look, it's Papa Shrimp, you guys. Papa Shrimp.
Isn't that one of the basic basilar instincts in the animal kingdom is to keep your species going? I don't think you can breed that out.
Here.
Greg, I don't know. Then why aren't they breeding? Why don't they
Every
build
animal
bubble
on the
nests
planet.
or-
I'm going back to biology class, but every animal on the planet has a few basilar instincts, and one is self-preservation, and number 2 is species preservation. Those are inherent to every animal on the planet.
Okay.
So I don't know if you could breed that out.
That's what I'm saying. They might be incapable. You know?
I'm thinking
Not that they
along
don't
the
want
lines
to, it's just that
of
they can't.
They don't have enough, like say in a human, testosterone, so they don't have the drive. Is what I'm saying. And
Put some testosterone cream in there.
Just
They
crush
need
up
those
some
blue
little
pills,
blue
man.
pills, put in there, and see what happens.
Some blue pills.
There you go.
Right.
Come out.
Greg, I was saying what to you about the zone saying they weren't going to buy from individuals anymore. They're going to cut their hands off if they do that. They're stupid if they do that. And it makes me mad.
Early in the day yet?
Rico, you're funny.
Who says I'm sober?
Who says
I mean,
I'm
Terry,
sober?
do you-
a lot, dude.
Do you think like maybe not having enough testosterone would work? Would
I don't know if
Make it-
testosterone is
well, whatever it is in fish,
that would be the
the equivalent.
I would just keep exposing the guy to females, and eventually he'll figure it out.
God, I hope so, because I really want some from him. But man,
I think it has more
I've got,
to do
in
with their
fact,
age.
I've got
I
3
think the
right
younger male
now. I've
betties
got
was already.
3.
Say it again.
I think it's more to do with their age.
No, they're full grown.
Oh, they are?
These are full grown, yeah, full grown males.
So are they like old males or are they just reaching adulthood?
I don't.
What's up? What's up, Mel?
Both. Well, no, not old.
I
Not
would
old
just
in the
start.
point of they should not be breeding. They should
would
still
say-
be breeding.
I
Are
would
you
start
putting 'em-
changing things up. I mean, if it's not working one particular
Yeah.
way and you've given it a long
So I
enough
am.
time and it's not working, change it. Do something different.
I've got two. I've got a pair that have been living together in a 2.5 gallon for 2 weeks now, and he'll build a nest. She's ready. She's going to end up dying because she's going to get egg bound. But
Yeah, that.
he'll build a nest, and then nothing. And a few days later, he'll build a nest again, and then nothing. And I mean, that's what
What up,
I'm going to happen.
Kenny?
And I've given this male several different females. I don't know. I don't know.
Keep changing things up till it happens.
Yeah, and see, then I got mad, and I was like, okay, fine. All you males that don't want to breed, I'm going to put y'all outside in a big tub with a bunch of females and just let y'all go. Maybe nature being outside will take care of you. Meaning they'll get what they need from being outside and start breeding.
Something.
Kenny!
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, the girl that run KG Tropicals, they know a lot about betas.
Yeah, have you talked to Laura? Have you talked to Lisa and whatever his name is from
I talked to
KG?
Lisa I talked to her at or I met them and talked to them at
Aquashella.
Yep, that place.
Are you going to Keystone Clash, Jess?
No. Where is that at?
Wow, Pennsylvania.
No.
That'd be a ways away.
Yeah.
So?
I'm not going to Chicago either. If I could get a plane ticket bought and paid for, probably could wiggle my way to Aquashella. But
wiggle your way.
Yeah.
I could just go stay with my brother.
I'll get you a
Or I
plane
could just
ticket.
go, or I could just go to Terry's house and bug the hell out of Terry for a while.
Yeah, come hang out, man.
Yeah,
Right?
CA's in November. So that's
But you're in
How far are
Indiana
you?
though, Terry. I don't know if I can handle that.
Trust me, man, you're better
How-
off. We don't have to
How
wear
far are
those
you
vests around here.
Right?
Papa Shrimp. How far are you away from Kenny? No, Terry. How far are you away from Aquashella, where it's going to be in Chicago?
Maybe half hour.
Oh, really?
Are you going, Terry?
So is it going to be like is it supposed to be like in the suburbs of Chicago? Where's it
It's
at?
on the north side. You got to drive where I'm at.
Ah,
I'll have to drive
got you.
through the city to get to the
Gotcha.
other side. But yeah,
Gotcha.
I
How come you're not going to
am-
go, Terry?
Honest to God, I am 3 minutes away from Chicago city limits.
Way cool.
It's a trade show. I might go and hang out with some people
Oh.
after hours, but I'm not going to just walk around a trade show. I'm not
Why
going to pay
not?
money to
There's
walk
cool
around the
things.
page.
There's ways not to have to pay if you know people there.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
going to
right.
go there.
Did anybody see what
So-
Sharpie put up? How many bettas would a betta bet if a betta could bet bettas?
I was trying to read that and I
don't
couldn't even
know.
read it.
Yes, I was
So
going
I'm
to ask
assuming
you
it's
to
around the
read it.
Displays area, Terry.
What's that?
I'm assuming it's around the Displays area.
I'll have to look it up, but I was told it is on the north side, outside of. It's actually outside of city limits. So, all right, let me
Oh, so
look
it could be
it
like
up.
Elmhurst or
I gotta look it
Schaumburg
up.
Big E's. Support
Hey,
group.
Big E's.
Fellow
What'd you call me?
Chicago.
My support group.
It's in Schaumburg.
Yeah, he's already looked it up.
What?
Renaissance Schaumburg Convention.
Yeah, it's in Schaumburg.
It's in Schaumburg then.
I think that's
Whatever
the
Schaumburg is.
northwest burbs.
Yes. Yes.
I found
Actually, it's like almost it's like it's west of Des Plaines actually. So it's even closer to where I grew up at. Yeah. Schaumburg is closer to where I grew up at.
That's actually where they hold the GCCA events a lot. They do that usually in like Hoffman Estates, which is right next door. So you're not too far outside the city, but you are outside the city.
GCCA.
Yeah.
You're not holding your pillow, Papa Shrimp? You should be holding in your pillow.
You need somebody to hit him in the chest and in the back to get that phlegm up. Phlegm. The word for the day is phlegm.
Oh my God,
lots
that
of
would be
water.
so painful.
No, it helps break
Lots
it
of
up.
water.
You cup it like this.
But he had his heart. I mean, his heart a quadruple bypass.
Yeah, I know, but it's still got you got to get that phlegm up.
Oh my God! Ow!
Yeah.
There's lots of water. That's what I always, when you get like that congested chest like that, drink a lot of water and it helps break that up. Makes it easier to move.
With lemon juice.
Why does that happen?
It's just from people. It's like just from sitting there dormant like that. Your lungs just kind of, and they'll build up like that. So if you're not constantly, like that, it'll build up and you'll get like a phlegmy consistency in your chest.
And that's
a lot of
what
people that are like quadriplegics, and a lot of quadriplegics get it.
That's what causes ammonia and stuff.
Right.
Other water retention of the lungs.
Huh?
Oh, I know, Papa Shrimp. I quit smoking too, man. I quit smoking like 4 days ago.
How you doing it,
And
Rocko?
Cold turkey.
Rico's got some good. I thought Rico had something about quitting smoking.
All
I'm
right,
not
Skipper.
sure.
Cool, Skipper.
Hey, Kevin.
We'll see when you get back,
You're
brother.
up. Early.
Skipper's going to get a new computer. He's tired of that.
Yeah. Kevin, I heard the Tic Tac Bandit struck at your stream last night, buddy.
Oh no.
That's what
That's
we
right.
heard.
That's right, Chalupa. I got this. I got this.
TikTok Bandit?
Yeah, he's a guy who comes
Tic Tac.
on, shows his Tic Tac. He's nude-ish. I mean, he's nude.
He comes out and flipping his stuff all over the place, or trying to flip it around, I should say. That's why we called him
hence
the
the word
Tic Tac
Tic
Bandit.
Tac. I got you.
Roger. He got a little rice. What?
Did he have a mask on?
I have no idea. I didn't see it.
Is it the same guy?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. That's horrible, man. I just wish people would stop being jerks like that. I say I'd edit it. Just edit that part out. That's what I would do.
That's because you're savvy.
Well, it's not hard. It's super easy.
You got to be careful who you let in on StreamYard.
Yeah.
I know.
That's why you have to see their little face.
Oh, wow. No kidding, Danikin? I'm using the ZYN pouches. So they're pouches like a chewing tobacco type pouch or something? Or
Yes.
like a gum? Ah, I got you. Okay. Just flavor and nicotine. Got you. This is day 4. It's day 4 of no smoking, and I really would just like to eat a whole brisket and I don't know. I just want to eat like crazy now.
Last night. That's what we had
We had
last
brisket
night.
the other day. My son-in-law made brisket. Oh my God, was it good? He made brisket, ribs, some boudin. He made
I love Boudin.
What else
Gosh,
is it?
I love Boudin.
Oh, you and me both. You
What
and
is
me
that?
both.
It's a
What is
sausage
It's gotta
rice in a casing.
It's a southern.
Boudin.
It's a
It's a real Zydeco
Boudin is-
Boudin.
it's like okay, it's like what I like is I like the ones with it's got like pork and chicken in it, then it's got rice and all your seasoning in it, then they stuff it into a sausage casing.
Right. Yeah.
It's amazing good.
and grill
Amazing
it.
good.
And grill it.
Yeah, it's like jambalaya in a yeah, it's like jambalaya in a sausage. It's amazing.
Right.
And you can get it with different stuff in it
and
too. It
it's
can be like
that crispy
You
out.
get
I like it when
crawfish
it's
in it.
crispy
You get crawfish.
outside.
yes. Yes.
It is really good. Southern thing, but really good.
It's more of a Texas, Louisiana thing.
Right on. Right
Yeah,
on.
well, that's what I think when I think Southern. I don't consider Alabama and any of that Southern. I consider Louisiana and Texas the only thing to be Southern.
That's
Yeah,
yeah, you can't get much more south than that.
David's from Texas.
I know, right?
Did you know that, Rocco?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, really? What part? What part of Texas again?
I grew up in Conroe, Texas.
Oh, right on. Cool. Cool.
Mom and Dad settled in Huntsville.
Right on. Right on. So you're a Cowboys fan then?
Obviously. The rest
I'm
of the
sorry.
family's Houston, Texas.
Right. I'd like if I watch football, I pull for Houston.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just not much of a football guy since they started letting people kneel down at the
I think
anthem. I was like,
everybody's
that's
kind
it.
of
I'm done.
fell out with the NFL with that.
I only care about
For various reasons, not just that.
I only care about college
Right.
football, and I only care about Ohio State University, the Ohio State University.
No, I do like college football because those guys
Yeah.
play with heart. They don't play for the money. You know what I mean?
And it's
But I'm
it's
an
great.
A&M guy. I love my A&M guys.
For
Me too.
Rocko.
I was at A&M in 1983.
Below
I was in
the
the Corps of
Mason-Dixon line
Cadets.
is Southern.
Army Unit F2.
Right. What was that, Terry?
What the hell happened to the Cubs?
The
Man.
Cubs?
Dude, I want to
Cubs.
take every freaking Cubs thing I own and throw it in the trash.
Well, I won't ever do that. But
Hey,
man,
Jess.
I am pretty upset about it.
I have no clue what y'all are talking about.
I have not seen an 11-game losing streak. I mean, a little league team would win at least one of those games just by showing up.
James, did you say Ohio State? No, she said the Ohio State.
Yes, the Ohio State.
Now I got family in
Roundhouse,
Ohio.
Good morning.
You should come visit, man.
Good morning, Roundhouse.
Hey, Roundhouse.
If I ever get up that way, I might just do that.
10-9.
Please
Yeah,
do.
everybody on the. It must be everybody on the West Coast just woke up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's only
Well, no,
12:30.
Roundhouse isn't on the West Coast though. He's just up north.
No, he's up
He
in
just looks up.
Illinois, right?
Hey, Kenneth, Kenneth, do you have a voice?
Yes, I do.
Hi.
Brisket talk got me hungry.
I just don't like talking over top of everybody. That's the reason why. That's the reason why when I go on a lot of people's panels, that's the reason why I sit there and let everybody else talk until they quit talking. Then I'll say something.
Good luck
That's
with
hard to
that
do
on
in
one
this
of my streams.
with all of this.
You better talk over people, Kenneth. You just better just do it. Get over it.
Michelle Kinsley says, "Oh, I don't think we can be friends." She must not like Ohio State very much.
She probably Michigan.
Yeah.
She's probably a Wolverine. Yeah.
I equate the Palestinian-Israeli fight with Ohio State and Michigan.
So that's Texas and Texas A&M where I grew up.
Yep.
We call them tea sippers.
Try having
Oh,
two
yeah.
baseball teams in the same city. You want to talk
Yeah,
about
right.
fighting.
People have been shot
Good
over
luck
the Cubs
finding
and the White Sox.
MU, Michigan.
Hey, Michelle, do you mean Michigan State? Because Michigan State's good.
Oh my God. You're a Buckeye.
It wouldn't be much of a morning show if there was a lot of dead air.
Was that
Hi, Kevin.
There's
And then Kevin shows up right at the end.
Of course I did.
What's happening, Kevin?
What up, Bo?
I guess at least you made an appearance. That's what matters, right?
Right on.
And we are additionally 4 minutes over, but y'all give me just a minute to run through the shows and stuff that are coming up.
Sorry, U of M.
So,
Michelle had to turn it around. It's not MU, it's U of M.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
the
are
White
you?
Sox are a team.
What are you using to figure that out, Jess?
This group
Figure what
doesn't shut the hell up. Rico said this group doesn't shut
Who's
the hell
born
up.
today?
wait, to figure what out?
What are you looking at to know who's going today? Are you looking at FishTuber?
Oh, well, yeah, I look at FishTuber and know, who is and who isn't in that lineup. But I'm gonna let Rocko do that. I'm gonna do the shows
right now.
and events that are coming up. So we have the GCCA coming up. That's already gone. That was that was Terry this past weekend. I thought I threw that away. Never mind.
Sorry, I was muted, Jess. Greenwater is done. GCCA
Greenwater.
is... Oh, wait a minute. No, you're talking about the GCCA meeting. Yeah, that was last night.
Yeah.
We
So
had
that's
2
done.
events on the same day.
Yeah. Okay, so I got that one done too. All right. So we still have that I'm aware of. Aquaticon is coming up. That's the one that James is putting on in Knoxville, Tennessee, sometime in September. Don't have that date yet. Did Kevin fall off? Oh, there he is. Okay. There's a swap meet.
Somebody pick him up.
Swap meet in Chattanooga, Tennessee on August 7th. The Deep South Guppy Show, July 31st through August 1st. It's in Nashville. Free entry. But if you want to enter, I'm sure there's rules to that. You'll have to look that up because I don't know them. The ACA convention is July 23rd to the 25th in St. Louis.
2 weeks away.
October 10th.
Ooh, yeah.
Weeks away. October 10th is Fishtoberfest, which is the one that Terry's putting on. Why do you keep dropping off and on, Kevin?
Because you have the mouse right over my name.
I'm not touching the mouse.
He's gone again.
And then I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, about 5 seconds.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching anything. I don't know. Anyway, the Fishtoberfest is the Greater Portland Aquarium Society. October 10th. That's the one that Terry's putting on. Aquashella Chicago.
That Kenny's putting on?
August 14th. Yeah. Well, the Greater Portland Society, he is the president of it. So
But you said Terry.
him and his group. Not Terry. Kenny. Sorry, Kenny.
I was like, what the hell am I doing?
Today now. I know. I wasn't touching the mouse.
What is she running you up for now?
Aquashella Chicago, August 14th and 15th. Aquashella Dallas, October 30th and 31st.
Halloween.
Catfish Cataclysm. Yeah, Halloween. Hey, do they dress up? Does anybody know that for sure?
What?
Ricky, you're right. The ghost is back. The ghost is back. The Catfish Cataclysm is in Wisconsin. It's October 8th and 10th through the 10th.
There'll
the
be
Keystone
a lot of
Clash.
cool people there.
The Keystone Clash. Is the Catfish Cataclysm, is that like a bunch of like plecos and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, the Keystone
Somebody
Clash
needs to go
is
up
in
there and
Pennsylvania,
ship me some stuff.
September
I'll be there.
24th through the 26th. The Aquatic Expo is in Arlington. That's the one that I will be at with Jason from Jordan Aquatics, and if Pampa Shrimp is feeling good enough. I will be there. Hopefully, Rocko will be able to meet me there, representing the Aquatic Morning Show and helping out Jason, John Aquatics, because of Papa Shrimp. But we do hope Papa Shrimp gets to make an appearance.
Where's
And
that?
so that's
I'm
the
sorry.
That's Arlington, Texas. Arlington. That's July 24th. That's in 2 weeks.
DFW.
The ninth International WAC meeting is September 17th, 18th, and 19th. Doesn't say like where or anything. It just says the 9th. I don't know where that one's at. The ALA, which is the American Live Air Association, is October 21st through the 24th in Miami, Florida.
Miami.
I wish that those two weren't so darn close together, because I'm going to Aquashella, Dallas for sure, but I can't make two like that back to back. But it would be awesome to be able to go to the Live Air Association and the Catfish Cataclysm. That'd be awesome to go to too.
Oh, that's gonna the Cataclysm is actually a really fun show. I've been to it twice, and yeah, you'll see some plecos there that you just ain't gonna see anywhere else.
And yes, Chewy, totally agree.
Did I say Comic-Con? I meant Aquaticon. Didn't I say Aquaticon?
Go ahead. Say it.
Comic-Con's
Anyway,
pretty
you
cool
know how
too,
much that was to read? I mean, come on, give me a break here.
Say what you're saying.
I'm going to make, Aquaticon.
So there'll be a lot of
It's a big
catfish
show.
at the FCA.
But it's called Aquaticon. Roundhouse.
Yes.
That's what he said it was. Anyway, all right. Our rundown for Monday's live streams today.
You ready?
Are
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yep.
I said I got pulled up.
no you go.
Oh. All right. Today at 0900, you have Father Fish and the Aquatic Morning Show. You have Big J at 1:30 p.m. Brienne's Fish Room at 4 p.m. Corvus Ocean at 4. Aquarium Co-op. Oskin. My bad. Corvus Oskin. Is that better, Terry? Just for you, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is it Ocean
Aquarium
or
Co-op
Oskin?
is it?
I know it.
It's Oskin. I'm looking at it now. It's
Ocean?
Oskin.
Oskin?
Oskin.
Oh.
Corvus Oskin. It means raven in 2 different languages.
Right.
Always thought
And
it
then
was
you
Ocean.
have Aquarium Co-op at 6 this afternoon. Mob Guppy at 7 this evening.
Maybe.
Steenfot Aquatics at 8. Down the Bayou with Chubbs and Jess at 10 this evening. And Fishy Biz Aquatics is also on at 10. Make sure you tune in and check all those folks out, and make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell notification. Make that whole bell blue, solid color, and that way you can get the streams whenever you see them come up.
Fishymon. I was asking for Dallas Aquashella, and I ran it in together. I'm sorry, Roundhouse. That's my fault. I tend to do that a lot. I meant to say, are people dressing up for the Dallas Aquashella for October 30th and 31st because it's Halloween? I didn't know if other people had already been there before.
Let's say yes and see who shows up like that.
That would be interesting.
I want to show up as a guppy or a betta, but I don't know how to do that.
Well, you make a tail.
Yeah, then you'd be smacking everybody around.
Hey, that's okay. They know I was there. And everybody want to take pictures with me.
Didn't Oddball Aquatics dress up for one of the Aquashellas? And she ran around all dressed up.
I don't know, but I think
Yes.
I'm going to.
Like
One way
a
or the other. I'm
unicorn
gonna
or
figure it out.
something.
That sounds like something she would do too.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, nah. I ain't gonna be the rear.
The horses what?
Yeah.
How many horses do you have, Jess?
I own 3, but I have one that boards with me, so we have 4 here. Yep, I own 3.
David's got 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With you, where
That's
are
why I
y'all
like
at?
it. We're in Akron, Ohio.
Ohio.
We're at my place.
Oh God, that's not
Okay.
that off far away.
I'm about 4 hours to the east from Akron.
Okay. Are your horses are where?
Back at the fish farm,
Oh,
They're in New York.
Canastilla, New York.
New York. Woo! Lordy.
Up near
New York City.
Up near Rochester.
Get a rope.
Get the rope.
It's a Texas thing, Ames. You'd have
Oh.
to know the old salsa commercial.
That's right.
So how did you go from Texas to New York?
Well, I went to North Carolina first. Stopped off at NC
Okay.
State University for a few years.
Okay.
Followed the fur business up the coast.
Okay.
You sell furs?
I'm a tanner, yes.
I'll be damned.
Okay.
I used to sell furs when I was in high school.
Corvus
Yeah.
Austin actually got on that subject on his last stream because some people couldn't believe that the fur trade was still going on and that you could buy beaver pelts and
Lord,
stuff like
yeah.
that. And I was like, yeah, there's a whole season for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The North American
don't-
fur auction, where everybody's
Go ahead.
furs concentrate.
No,
Well,
I used to get muskrat, beaver, coon. You know.
It was so cool yesterday. We went to a gathering of my friends, and the woman works for a zoo at Akron Zoo, and David's been doing furs for zoos and
Well, she was in the Red Wolf project, and we tanned some of the red
okay.
wolves that were down in North Carolina. When they're hit on the road or they die of natural causes and they can recover the body, they'll send us the furs.
Oh, right
And
on.
then it goes back to the Red Wolf Conservancy.
Gotcha. Now, when you tan those hides, are you tanning those like chemical tanning them, or are you brain tanning them?
It's a mineral tan. This alum.
Gotcha.
Alum,
Gotcha.
salt, acid, and water. 4 basic ingredients.
he's looking for employees. If anybody wants to learn to skin
Who's not
hide.
looking for employees?
Yeah, right? Who's not looking for employees?
Right. Well, you
I
know,
mean,
it seems like lately, ever since
need
you know, we're getting all these checks. You know, and everybody
And
wants
then
to,
you
you
drive
know,
down the road.
just. Oh no, they're
Bell,
coming
Pizza
again.
Hut, McDonald's, they all got signs out by the road. Hiring,
Well, the
we're
checks-
hiring, we're hiring.
The checks stop in September here in New York, so hopefully it'll pick back up then.
Right. People will be like, "Oh crap, I got to
And that
work now."
really,
Oh,
That's
man.
right.
really,
You gotta
really
drop it out
aggravates me.
Yep.
Really, really aggravates me too, though. Because you say show up after that, wanting a job. Oh, you want a job now? What happened when I was in need? Never mind. Okay,
Right?
Yeah,
there's my rant.
exactly.
I'm good. That's my rant. It's a good one, but I'm not going there
Even
anymore.
at $15 an hour, we can't compete with that extra $300 check from the federal government.
Hell no.
That's
They
it.
make more than what I do in a month.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a problem.
I mean, if you make $15 an hour on a 40-hour week, that's $600, and
Yep.
that's what the people are getting from New York. So why go to work?
Why
Right.
work exactly?
To
And you got guys like me that are struggling.
right.
Right?
You know,
So Fishy Man wants a
working my
beaver on
ass
his
off
head.
just to struggle.
And now I'm just
Why
throwing
does
it
that
out
sound
there,
bad?
okay? Just from the other side of the coin.
On your face, it'd be good.
Without
Uh-huh.
that extra $600 that we had during the pandemic, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking
Uh-huh.
about during when everything was shut down, we weren't allowed to
Right.
go to work and stuff.
Right.
Without
Right.
that extra $600 a week, I would have lost my house.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
And it was good for at that time for people that were
Right.
honest and true about it. But I know
And
I know
everybody
several people
everybody
that
was
were
saying,
not
well, yeah, you're making $900 a
true about
week.
it.
And I'm like, yeah, except I'm used to bringing home $1,500 a week. So
Yeah, but
I'm
most of the
still
people
losing
that-
money every week that we're closed.
Well, not
yeah,
only
but there's
that,
a lot of people that
but
were
Terry,
making
you worked your
way
whole life
more.
and probably never took anything out of the system.
Right.
Yeah,
Not really, no.
right.
And it irritates me a little bit when I get it. Okay, people make different amounts of money, and you budget according to what you make.
Maybe.
And everybody, people that make less money said, well, if I made this much money, I would save it. No, you won't. You're going to budget according
You'll
to what
spend
you
it.
make. Yeah, you're going to budget
On
to what
fish.
you make. And
Well, okay.
if you're used to bringing home $1,500, $1,600 a week, and you drop down to Indiana unemployment is $300 a week. If without that federal bump up, dude, I would have been on the street.
Right.
And you're one
$300 a week doesn't pay my freaking electric bill.
Right.
No, but
Right.
you're one that honestly to God needed it, and you weren't trying to screw the system. I'm talking about the ones that are definitely sitting there screwing the system. And
Well, I
I
think where
guarantee
the-
it's more than half.
I think where the division came was the people that were forced to go to work as essential workers and were not getting that benefit. So that caused a lot of rift between a lot of friends,
That was me.
Yeah, I get it. I completely understand it, especially if you're in the customer service industry and stuff. You don't make a lot of money to begin with.
That's right.
And you're forced to go to work. And people that don't have to go to work are getting $600 extra plus their state unemployment. I completely understand it, but without that, I would have lost my house. I would have been on the street. You think my mortgage or, the people, it's actually my credit union I got my loan through, but you think my credit union would have been like, well, gee, we understand, don't pay us, no. And I know I watched on the news, I watched on the news where they were like, supposedly, you didn't have to pay your electric bill or stuff like that. I'm telling you, those bills kept coming.
Yeah, ask Chubbs. Hey, is Chubbs doing good, guys?
I think so. I mean, he's still doing it. I don't think he has a job yet. But
oh, he doesn't?
Did he get the boat fixed?
I don't know.
Okay. Rico wants to get on to another subject.
Yeah, moving on.
Let's go to
There he is,
X-Wing
right there.
Fighters.
Speaking of, there's Chubbs right there.
Hey,
if I don't find
Chubbs.
a job
Chubbs.
2,200 in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be on the streets with 20 tanks.
No,
I'm
Chubbs,
thinking-
no, darling.
That's a
Well,
sobering
don't know what
thought.
to say about that either. That's a, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know.
We could always talk
Prayers.
about barbecue.
Barbecue?
Right?
Is that what you're eating?
Barbecue. Are you eating?
I'm eating right now. I am.
I can smell barbecue. Just you saying that, I smell it. It's like,
What
I
do
love
you
barbecue.
guys think of beef short ribs?
Let's find the barbecue place.
What?
I love short ribs.
That beef short ribs are my favorite thing done on a grill.
No, I don't know, man. I like a good steak on the grill.
We did a.
I did,
Joe did a brisket in the oven, and I would have never thought that would have been good, and he didn't either, and it was
That's great.
Oh no, that's the way Jews do it, man. The real brisket eaters.
Man, it is so good, so good.
Yeah.
That's how my girl
the
makes it too.
flavor in the oh my god, it's so good. And it just falls apart. Anyway, you guys, it's like 24 minutes past our 2 hours.
And I got stuff to do.
Some of us has got to work. Is there anybody wanting to do a stream after me? We can definitely throw it up there if anybody's wanting to. If not, just be on the lookout for anyone that is going live. And again, you guys, if you haven't subbed to everybody sub to everybody. Let's everybody help everybody out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Terry is not that far from
stop it.
his 1,000.
Don't.
So
Really?
pushing.
Great.
If you
I wanted
make sure.
I wanted to go slowly.
Natural Aquarium. What's up?
Sure.
Have you been to Stubbs and off?
Check it. Just make sure you are still part of Terry Shoplifting.
That's right.
I'm about 2 weeks away.
Never been to Stubbs in Austin.
Never been to Stubbs in Austin.
Never been there.
But I do want to say thank you, Jess, for having the stream, and I love you all.
Aww.
Yep, we'll be back 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning. Same time, same place. And
By
don't
the way,
Same
forget
fishy
down
channel.
by you Jess the Cubs tonight. By the way, Ames?
What?
You said by
the way, I normally don't wake up till noon, so that's pretty much why I don't hear your streams. Because by the time I'm awake, you guys are gone.
Yeah.
Alarm.
I know, because we only do a 2-hour show now. I can't do any longer because I got to work in the summertime. So I got to keep it, strategic. If I don't, then if I keep streaming, I won't ever go to work. So
Right.
I got to get some stuff paid for. Anyway, also, sponsors, you guys, don't forget fishtuber.com,
That's
Florida
right.
Fish Rescue. Don't forget Ricky with RV Animal Rescue. And our main sponsor for the Aquatic Morning Show is the Waterfront. And soon we will have a video play from them.
Right.
But
the Waterfront?
That's right. So,
Yep,
the Waterfront. That's Guppy Guru. Guppy Guru. The Waterfront is a store in Ohio? Somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, Peter
It's
with
in the
Guppy
United
Guru.
States.
Utah.
Yeah. Utah.
It's
Hey,
his
Rocko.
store. It's his store.
Hey,
Send
Rocko.
it.
You're the best, man.
No, you're the best.
That's right.
No, you're the best. No, Jess, you're the best.
Fishy Mon, that's right. You two thank you.
Ted,
You two
Kenneth,
maintain the
you're the
videos.
best.
Thanks for having me.
Anyway, you're welcome,
No
Kenneth.
problem. No
Anytime,
problem.
man. Anytime. Come up. Anytime.
Glad to have you.
Bye, you guys. Have a good
Bye,
rest of the
everyone.
day. See you tonight. See you
Bye,
tonight.
Jess.
Peace and love, guys.
Bye.
Peace and love.
Yes.
Remember, you guys are always